Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. So welcome to an early Christmas. Like this is probably the best Christmas present MSL could have given me. We're gonna be able to re-roll our Dark Monas and re-roll their gem slots. And it only cost 50k to re-roll, and I have like close to 30 million here. We're gonna keep going until both my Dark Monas are triple square. All right, like this is how it's gonna work. I think they're selling Dark Mona packages. No, they're not. Are they? No, they're not. Wait, how do new players get Dark Mona then? New players can't get Dark Mona. Alright, this is like, I have some ghosts. I went and I captured some ghosts. I only have 4, but we're gonna go capture some ghosts, and then we're gonna keep rebirthing the Monas until they have all the slots that I want. Before I do so, I actually should remember to remove all their gems, because they do actually have some gems. They're pretty decent. Well, actually no, they're kind of bad, but they were made a long time ago. All right, these gems were made a long time ago, so my expectations weren't that high at the time. Where did this come from? This is 23% resist. It's not too bad. This one's got 12% crit. Yeah, these gems are kind of bad, but it's alright. I use what I can. Alright, so we're going to be re-rolling both of them. I think after the re-roll they're no longer going to be variants, but it's fine. Since Monas are farmable, it'll be very easy for me to get a variant Mona again. So I'll probably do that. And let's just start with the few ghosts that we have right now. And hopefully this is gonna take too many rolls. All right. Oh, what slots does it have? Just switch to recent view. Alright, this was 1 square 2 diamond. Still better than before. Both my Dark Monas before had no squares, so this is also why I'm doing this. It gets reverted back into an Evo 1, but it's worth it. Like, honestly, I was pretty tilted before during the Mona month when I wasn't able to get a Mona with a square slot. So I guess we'll re-roll both of them just so they at least have 1 square slot. All right, this one still doesn't. We'll unlock this one so we know which one's which. I only have 2, but you know, two's plenty. Wait, this is the rebirth thing. So they made it like this where you can just keep re-rolling. I guess that's pretty good. But we're just gonna keep going until they have like the perfect slots. Alright, at least they both have two squares now. I'll unlock this one because this one has 2 diamond. I actually have the least amount of diamond attack gems. So I'll re-roll this one first. I'll probably just keep re-rolling that one until it has the best slots ever. Double square diamond's actually pretty good. Double square is 2 squares. Diamond, I actually don't have a lot of diamond gems. It's kind of unfortunate. Whatever, we'll keep going. We're gonna get that master race Mona. All right, I don't care. I have like a lot of gold. Like this is nothing. We're just gonna capture a whole bunch of ghosts, and we're gonna keep going. Wait, I'm out of ghosts. Sad. So if you want to do this, you should go to stage 3 of Star Sanctuary. This one has 2 chances for Dark Ghosts. So it's a higher spawn rate for Dark Ghosts. You should actually capture these. Now this is a trick. This is actually how to slime the fastest way possible. You wanna pause on pause. I think this is a pretty good chance to teach you guys this. You want to pause and pause for the first two, but for the third one, you want to pause and pause, and then give up. That was pretty confusing, but the reason why you do that is just so the animation speeds up. And if you pause and pause during the capture animation, it actually speeds it up a little bit. So this is actually how you can slime really fast too. Actually, you're supposed to click it twice. It's the back button on your phone, and if you're using Nox, the default is the escape key. That's what I use. I just like hit the escape twice. The reason why on the third one you pause and then give up is so, first of all, it doesn't waste the time that it's capturing the third one. You're going to see I'm going to be able to catch 3, or actually catch 2, because I spent 2 gems on the first one. And now this animation is also sped up as well. And I still was able to catch 2. And that's how you do it. That's how you slime the fastest way possible. I haven't had to catch 2 stars in a while. Ever since I completed my Astro Guide, I haven't had to do this, but sometimes it spawns the ones that you don't need. It's the back button on your phone if you're using Android. I don't know how to do it if you're on Apple, because I've never used an iPhone before. I'm too poor. I'm too poor for an iPhone. I have no idea how many ghosts we have, but we probably have around 6 or 7. With 30 million gold, I don't know how many times I can re-roll, but I'm willing, like, if I need to, I'm willing to. Oops, I forgot to give up. This is what happens when you don't give up during the animation. You're gonna have this really, really slow animation right now, like this. I guess it wastes a few seconds, but you know, if you want it fast, you want to. It adds up, especially if you're catching a lot of slimes. This is the fastest way to do it. Like if you want to go hard, like if there's an event tomorrow and you don't give a fuck, you know, this is what you do. Oh, what? I'm sad. Oh man, my Astronauts inventory's full. Oh, wait, let me go rebirth away some stuff. This is horrible. Now you actually get some gold for capturing ghosts. I think if you complete a mission, you catch like 10 ghosts maybe. Alright, let's do 1 rebirth. Get rid of all the monkeys. That'll save us 5 slots, so we can cash more later. Ooh. Alright, those are just a single rebirth. Dark Seedler. Triple triangle, kind of sad. It's alright, I already have 3 Dark Seedlers with squares. That one will probably just be used for rebirth. Alright, it doesn't matter what slots they have. Like, I'm just gonna keep going until they have, until they're the master race. Now, statistically speaking, to get a monster with triple square, it takes... It's 1 out of 27 chance. Because you have to, it's like 3 times 3 times 3. It's like 3 times 3, that's 9. And then like times 3 is 27. Because you have three different slots. And they have 3 different rolls. So it's basically 3 to the power of 3. That's, or it's 1 over 3 to the power of 3. To the power of, like, I haven't had to say that in so long. You know, I don't... Oh, I got a variant one. It's a level 1 variant. That's so sad. You know, I don't hate math. I really don't. Like, a lot of people go like, hey, I hate math. I don't hate math. I'm just really horrible at it. Like, my math skills are just... are like stuck on at the 3rd grade. Oh man, this is not happening. This is gonna take a lot of rolls. Like, I feel like the two together is gonna be like 60 to 70 rolls or something like that. But I mean, we do have 30 million gold, so, or we started with near 30 million gold. But I wish there was a way to check this easier. Double square triangle is actually a little bit more desirable. Like, the second most desired slot that I would want is double square triangle. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily throw that one in storage. We're going to keep rebirthing the first one first. I don't even remember which one's which. Unlock this one. We'll throw this one to storage. We'll keep rebirthing the first one. Yeah, we'll keep rebirthing the other one, and then see if this one gets a better slot. Can't be that hard to get a triple square. It's only 1 out of a 27 chance. Sad. Triple diamond. I probably wouldn't have done this. Like, I probably wouldn't have been interested in rebirthing them if they both had just at least 1 square slot, even if they didn't have perfect slots. I probably would not have been that interested in rebirthing them. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Because I have to Evo 3 them, I have to find variants for them, and I have to level them back into 6 stars. It's actually pretty good how the fusion is with a monster that you can catch. Sad. All right, we're out of ghosts. I remember the Gatito month. I rebirthed a whole shit ton of Gatitos until it got what I wanted, and it was much more expensive. Like I spent like 5 million gold rebirthing Gatitos until it had triple square. But this time I have like near 30 million, so like I already spent a million gold. No luck, but I did manage to get one with like the second most desired, which is double square triangle for me. The reason why I actually it's not most desired for everybody, but for me personally, because I don't have a lot of diamond attack gems that are good. I have more triangle attack gems than I have diamonds. Wait, what? Oh, I need to evolve this gen. It's still Evil 1. It has like pretty good gems, but it's like still Evil 1. I just brought it along for the like a lot of hits because it does have like it is a gen and it has siphon gems on, so it's pretty good. All right, that was a good run. I caught 3 ghosts. We'll just keep going until the astronaut inventory is full. Or maybe I should just catch like 12 or something. I should go for like 10 runs. Wait, 10 runs would be 30. Go for like 3 or 4 runs. Just do it live. Do it with you guys, so you guys can experience the joys of rebirthing. The joys of Christmas. I missed all 3 astro chips on that one. What? I should totally be doing this during the time when there's a rate up, like a 15% rate up, because it would actually make a huge difference. But fuck it, we do it now. I'm impatient. I'm like too lazy to kill these three and just to use one Astro Chip, so I'm just like, whatever. You know what, to speed this up, instead of killing the three, we're just gonna, like, if there's only one ghost on the first stage, we'll just cash that one and give up. If there's no ghost, we'll just give up. This way it saves a lot more time. I mean, I am wasting energy like this, but whatever. I wait for it to be caught to give up, and this way I know if it's caught or not, and then this way I can still get the speed up animation at the exit screen. Sorry, I have like 7k Astro Gems as well to use for a refill. We're not gonna run out. I don't care. Like I don't give a fuck how many hours this takes. Like I will edit this video if I have to, but fuck it. Wait, I still have one more chip. I forgot. I'll probably make a sliming guide, like with the new trick again for the new players, because my old sliming video is like it's lost in time. Alright, good stuff. I think it's probably time to go back. I did catch a few ghosts. I mean, I could be happy with just one of them having like one triangle. But at least one of them, like, I want this one at least to be Master Race. I guess we'll keep going until this one becomes Master Race. Probably, like, I'll probably rebirth the second one on during a time when when there's a raid up with the ghosts. What? You gotta be kidding me. Slots are getting worse and worse. I guess it doesn't matter, like, you just need that one good roll to get that sweet, sweet triple square. Now you guys, if you're like super new, you might be confused as to why you want triple square. You always want triple square, like, it's the most desirable, because square gems in this game are just the easiest to get. There's also the reason of, like, only square gems can have crit, which I think is a pretty broken system, but whatever, it's like, it adds one more layer of RNG onto MSL to make it so that, like, your monster might not be as good as it can be. What? Now my story with the Dark Moon is a funny one. It started with like one day before the announcement of Dark Mona, and this is real. You can, like, well, actually, I'm not sure if you can check the date of when Dark Mona was announced. But there was a video. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember which video because I make so many MSL videos. But it was I think it was like during a Dragons V10 video. I wanted a monster that was like a dark attacker. I wanted a monster that was a dark attacker that had morale boost on first skill. Because I'm a huge fan of morale boost. So I wanted a monster that was a dark attacker, and I wanted morale boost on first skill, and I wanted hunter on second skill. And I wanted the leader to be like an attack lead as well. And I actually specified that I wanted to be a dark attack lead. This way it's easier to get. And I was looking at all the monsters that had like Dark Attack Lead, so it was either like gonna be like a Coco or a Mona, or possibly like a brand new monster that comes out. And then the next day, the announcement for Dark Mona came out. So that was pretty interesting. And then obviously I was like extremely hyped when the whole thing about Dark Mona came out. So I rebirthed like mad. I went and I tried to rebirth like mad, and that was like, it was a long time ago. I didn't have like really good farming teams, so I was trying to get as many monsters as I can to do rebirths. And this was before like any Heroes Fest or anything like that. This was a long time ago. And I tried to, like, I raged so hard. Like I kept trying to get rebirth, and I eventually, like, I had to end up like, I had to start whaling. It was during the time when I still had money to whale, but I started whaling and I started buying packs. I think I spent like, I can't remember. I bought like 2-3 of those like $80 packs or something like that. And I literally bought them not even to summon. I bought them just so I can summon for more monsters to do the Dark Mona rebirth. And I did this all the way up to like the very end, like the very last day of the Dark Mona. I think in the middle of it I got my first Dark Mona, but it didn't have a square. So I raged extremely hard. And on that last day, right before everything ended, I got my second one. But it didn't have a square either. And it was literally my last try, because I was completely out of resources. I was out of everything. Like I was out of money as well. Like, just, it was really bad. But yeah, ever since that month I became Buddha. I was like, nothing bothered me much anymore after that. Like, nothing would faze me. It was maximum rage. Alright, I caught 3 this run. My story with Dark Mona was of broken dreams and tragedy. But I guess this is my redemption arc, right? If I had like all the gens and stuff during that month, I would have went so hard. And all like my 3-star soulstones saved up. Should I kill these? Alright, whatever. I'll just kill these and use one more chip. I'm feeling lucky. I feel like this chip's gonna catch it. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. We can do it. I feel it. Like, we just need to do this, like... I mean, statistically speaking, we just need to do it 27 times, right? If I'm lucky, sooner than that. If I'm not, later than that. But, you know. Shouldn't take more than 60 tries. Probably. I can't say. It's like, sometimes RNG is really bad. But it is like a 1 out of... 1 out of 27 chance. Alright, we'll catch one more batch and then we'll go back and do some more. feel it very soon. I think this one's only on triple attack. It's not on any crit or anything. But it's still pretty good to generate a lot of hits because it is a Jin, so. Oh my god, what? You gotta be... Okay, I shouldn't be doing this when my Ashmon inventory is almost full. Well, like, every time we cash 10, we should just go back. I could have caught one more. Ooh, I completed the quest for capturing an Ashmon 100 times for 20k gold. It's going to add to my rebirth funds. I mean, we have 10 days to do this. If I can't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. We'll keep going. We'll keep going until my Mona has perfect slots. Alright, that one had 2 squares. Close, but not good enough. Oh man, it's getting worse. Can you imagine if they rigged the rates? If they knew everyone's gonna be trying for triple square. It's so cheap as well. Like, it was so expensive during the Gatito time. I think it was like 1,000,000 gold each time you tried to do it. Was it? No, it was like 300k gold every time you tried to do it. So you can do this a lot more than during the Gatito month. I spent like 5 million during that time. Sad. Come on, you can do it. Give me that. Give me that triple square. Alright, we're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night. Wait, I didn't even check the slots. It's always one of each. I mean, do you guys feel like it's more likely that your Ashmons have one of each? Maybe there's some sort of like psychological bias there. But what is this? You can rebirth these to get perfect slots as well. I did not know that, and I wasted 3 Rudolphs. Ooh, it's expensive. I don't think I want to do it. My Dark Rudolph has one of each. I think it's good enough. For a Titans mod, one of each is definitely good enough. Seal's one of each again. This is the reroll machine. What? That's twice already it has triple diamond. No triple square. Sad. Maybe it's less likely for it to be triple square. Like, no, I think it's just some... It's some sort of like cognitive bias. Where it feels like you can never get the thing you want. And everything else is like you're more likely to get. But in truth, it's probably the same percentage. I mean, statistically speaking, out of this many rerolls, I should have gotten one already. Right? Guess you just gotta keep going. I mean, for some people, maybe it's like the first roll they have it, but for me, the saddest thing about this, well, the thing that doesn't feel as good about this is like, it's not a progression-based thing. It's not like every time you reroll, you're more likely to get what you want. you have that same amount of chance every single time. So basically, it's like you just gotta keep trying until that RNG, you know, hits the number you want. If it was like a progression base, like, you know, if you catch like 200 ghosts and then you can re-roll the slot you want, then like that would be a different story. Like you have to use like 3 evil 3 ghosts, then you can re-roll the slot you want. Then it would feel like you're progressing forward each time you do it, right? It's alright, we're almost there. We'll get what we need. Well, technically I don't need it, but I want it. I mean, it's such a rare opportunity. If I miss this now, I'm pretty fucked. Look, I found a Miho. So let's cash the Miho. For them 3 stars and Astro Gems. Man, why are ghosts harder to cash than Mihos? Nice. I should probably go back and get the quest, but to save time, we'll just do this. I didn't think it would take this many rolls. I wasn't planning. I wasn't planning for it to be like this. Shit. Let me just kill them. What? This one only has 2 dark ghosts? Sorry, I have my AoE up. We'll just use this one's AoE because it has faster animation. Now, you know, for this to be efficient, I should finish the stage. But I won't be able to get the faster animation if I finish the stage. And I didn't even catch it. What? Oh, that was so sad. That's the worst feeling. You got to the 3rd stage. Wait. Oh shit. Did I give up soon enough? Alright, nice. I still got the fast animation. I mean, it's not energy efficient, but it is more time efficient. Alright, I knew it. I knew there would be the day when there's no dark ghost on the 1st stage. But it's all good. We got our AoEs up and all that. Gave up. I messed up. I misclicked. Probably thinking, why don't you just finish the stage? Is it like triggering your OCD? It's not worth it. I save 4 seconds of my time not finishing the stage. You have to finish it. Actually, I save more than 4 seconds because if I finish the stage, the animation is much slower. I have to go through the animation of actually completing the stage. I have to go click and sell whichever Astro Gem I got. So I probably save like 10 seconds. If you think about it like that. Imagine if you cut down your golem farm by 10 seconds. Don't you know how much you can achieve with that? Or farming any stage, if you cut down 10 seconds. Makes a huge difference. I'm all about that efficiency. And time is more valuable than whatever resources you have in this game. Because with more time, you can do more farming, and you can get more resources. So there's nothing more valuable than time. You know, people say time is money. I actually disagree with that. I think time is so much more valuable than money. Because money you can get it back, but time never comes back. Once you spend that time, it's gone forever. I just got really deep and philosophical. That's what happens when the video gets too long and there's actually not that much content. I'm actually just mass rebirthing this until it has one with triple square. But you know, this is very near and dear to me. Like this whole entire process of eventually when I get it, you know, I'll be super happy. The way that she was supposed to be. The way that she was originally supposed to be. She was supposed to be born master race. Is this the one? Oh, it's one of each again. You know what would really suck is I go in, right, I'm caching all these ghosts, and then because my inventory gets filled up, an Anu comes up or something, and I'm not able to catch it. That would be the ultimate cuckery. Come on! Oh, this is the variant one. Maybe this one's the one. Maybe she's the chosen one. Alright, she's the chosen triple diamond. Man, how many times have I gotten triple diamond? Come on. Oh man, so close yet so far. I'm not giving up. I want at least one of them to have like triple square. I'll probably keep rebirthing the other one until that one has triple square as well, but oh man, this is rough. What? She's back to the same slots she had before. I do have a lot of diamond siphon gems, but I don't have a lot of oh, not diamond. I have a lot of triangle. I don't have a lot of diamond. It's like avoiding squares. It's like, you shall not pass. You shall not get it. Alright, we spent about 2 million gold. We're almost there, alright. I mean, I got 27 million. I don't give a fuck. All right, this video has to be up, has to be edited. It has to be. Oh, come on. Just gotta believe. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong one. Oh my god, it's gonna capture the light one. I don't need that one. Okay, we're gonna, yeah, this probably is gonna take hours. I realized. What? Oh my god, no ghosts on the first stage. Should have done this live on a stream. Just been like, I mean, if I knew it was gonna be hours anyways, I might as well, right? I mean, I'm getting some nice Miho luck though, so that's actually pretty good. This one's a variant too. If I catch it, it's gonna be free Astro Gems. If I don't, I'll brutally murder her. Yeah, there we go. That's a good Miho. She knew what was coming if she resisted. Don't make me get violent. Alright. This isn't working. Oh, come on. I don't know how many more times I have to do this, but you know, it could literally be the next one. It's all RNG. See, this is how your mind plays tricks on you. There was an experiment. This was from what book was it from? Oh, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Yes, this was from The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I can't remember. He said there was a university done experiment where they locked a whole bunch of people into a room, and in the room there were like buttons and stuff and things you could do, and then like they set up like this bell or something that rings, and every single time that somebody you know, well, there's no set pattern, but basically like every time the bell rang, it signified that the person in the room got some sort of reward, basically. So like maybe it was like money or something. They just invited people into the experiment. They tell them like, hey, you get $1 every single time you do something that makes the bell ring or something like that, and then they would get rewarded for that. So then they would try different things with the different buttons, and then like the bell would ring. Like they would like press a button in a sequence, and then the bell would ring, and then they would do something, and then the bell would ring, and then it just escalated and got crazier and crazier. They started doing weird things, like, you know, try like facing a certain direction and pressing buttons to see if it would make a difference, or all types of crazy shit. But in reality, the rigging of the buttons is just, or the ring of the bell is actually just completely random. Like it's literally completely random. Like it was just set to go off at random times. And you see all these people doing crazy shit, like try to stand on one feet and press buttons, and then like, you know, if they press a button with like their hands behind their backs or some crazy shit like that. Like they start doing all types of things, because people like naturally will want to make sense of things, and they see patterns in things that don't exist. So in reality, like, you might think that like, oh, I got like triple diamond 3 times. Maybe there's a pattern there, but it's really just RNG. It's completely random. It's supposed to be a 1 out of 27 chance. It's just sometimes your your luck is worse than others, especially when the rate is low. It's hard to get it to actually be what you want it to be. Just release this one. I mean, it shouldn't take 5 million gold. If it was like half of what it was before, it should only take me like 2.5 million gold to do this. I'm just unlucky. Yes! Yes! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's that triple square Dark Mona. Alright, that's what we need. Okay, we'll take out the other one. We'll put this one in storage. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, I see her now. Alright, this one's good. This one will unlock. We'll put this one in. I'll use the remaining ghosts I have right now to rebirth them, or not rebirth. Yeah, rebirth them. Just do the rebirth a few more times. See what it gives me, or the fusion a few more times, not rebirth. And I'm probably just gonna keep going until this one's triple square as well. I feel like it's such a wasted opportunity if I don't make them both triple square. It's just better that way. I don't settle for good enough. I want the best. No compromise. Still got 27 million. Who gives a shit? We're going all the way. This doesn't work. I'll probably just do this in my own time. Not do it on video. Or maybe like make room and have like 100 ghosts. And then see if like I can do like 100 straight rebirths or straight fusions and see if it comes out with a square slot. Nah, it's only 47 minutes. Fuck editing. I hate editing. See, if I was rich and a big YouTuber, I would hire someone to edit every single day. It's one of the reasons why I can like make videos every day. Well, almost every day. I don't make videos every day anymore, but before I was making videos every day. I just let go of the editing part of the video. It's not worth it. But I've gotten to the point where I think I'm pretty like I can talk pretty smoothly. Without the need to without stuttering too much and going like too many times. Not good. Alright, 2 more ghosts and that is the end. I'll probably keep rebirthing her during a time when the ghost like capture rate is a little bit higher. I'll do that then. It will save me a lot more resources and time because I would not waste so much time with the whole misses, and I would actually get more ghosts in a shorter period of time, and that would save up. Alright, she ended up with the same slots that we started with, but it's fine. It's completely fine. The Rudolphs, I'm still trying to look. I haven't been able to find one with triple square. But if at the very end of the whole event, if there's none with triple square, I'll settle for double square diamond or double square triangle. That'll be the best that I can make it. Yeah, my Incubus is triple square right now. Just everything's triple square. Everything's nice. Except for this. This is horrible. What is this? That one's probably going to be going back into the whole rebirth thing. It's gonna be rebirth fodder very, very soon, but it's all good. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the Dark Mona Rebirth. If you guys, wait, I got a skill book? Oh, this was from the monthly quest. Let's see what skill book it is. It's a Marrow one. Alright, I have like 3 Marrow books. I don't know if I want to raise a Marrow. I think the Fire one's probably the strongest because it does have like a Stalker on first skill. It has a self-heal on second, which is... Actually, that's kind of bad. The Water one's... Yeah, the Water one's sealed. Yeah, all the Marrows kind of suck. I don't know what I can do with the Marrows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I was really happy I'm finally able to get a Mono with a square slot. I'll be raising her very, very soon. I did farm quite a lot of Darkstones. Like I was preparing to raise a lot of Seedlers and stuff. So I have like, I think this is enough stones to do like 4 Dark Astromons to 6 stars. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to raise these 2 to 6. And I'll probably raise one of the Monas just for the attack lead to 6 as well. And I'm going to be farming Pagos Coast quite a lot, trying to get them back with a high variant, at least level 5, hopefully level 6. And it'll be really sweet. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.